Why does your dog curl up right next to you every night? Is it comfort, habit, or something deeper you can't see? Because behind that simple act hides one of the most powerful emotional instincts in the animal world. A message your dog sends without a single word. And once you understand it, you'll never look at bedtime the same way again. Let's uncover what your dog is really saying when they sleep beside you, and how it silently shapes the bond you share. Reason number 1, instinct over intention. Most people think their dog sleeps beside them because it's cute or affectionate, but the truth goes back thousands of years. In the wild, dogs slept together for survival. It meant warmth, security, and trust within the pack. So when your dog curls beside you, they're not just cuddling, they're following an instinct older than civilization. You're their pack, their safety, their world. And as you grow older, that bond becomes even stronger. Because to a dog, your calm energy, slower rhythm, and steady presence feel like peace, a signal that says, this is home. Reason number 2, the breath of trust. Ever noticed how your dog exhales deeply before falling asleep beside you? That long sigh isn't random, it's communication. It's their body releasing tension, syncing with your breathing, matching your heart rate, a silent "I'm safe here." Dogs don't need words, they speak through stillness, and the spot they choose says everything. By your legs, loyalty. On your chest, deep emotional connection. Against your back, complete surrender. That's not just love, that's trust made visible. Reason number 3, the science of shared sleep. Here's where it gets fascinating. Studies show that when dogs sleep near their humans, both heart rates actually slow down and sync. Your stress drops. Theirs does too. But there's a flip side. As we age, light sleep and muscle tension increase, and your dog senses that. They stay half awake through the night, listening to your breath, protecting your rhythm. It's devotion you can't teach. They're not just with you, they're watching over you. Reason number 4, the environment that speaks. You might think your dog sleeps fine anywhere, but little things can quietly disturb them. Flashing TV lights, scented candles, or even your restless tossing all send subtle stress signals. Older dogs especially crave stillness. They love routine, soft darkness, a familiar smell. So if your dog keeps switching sides of the bed, or sighs too often, it's not random. It's their way of saying, I'm trying to get comfortable, but something's off. Keep the room cool, dark, and calm. And once they've chosen their favorite corner, don't move it. That's their ritual zone, their safe perimeter. Reason number 5, when closeness becomes a cry. Sometimes a sudden change in bedtime behavior is more than affection. If your dog starts pressing tightly against you, refusing to move, or following every shift in your body, it could be anxiety or pain. Dogs seek closeness when they feel unwell or insecure. It's not to smother you, it's to steady themselves. So if you notice new clinginess, restless breathing, or whining in the dark, don't brush it off. Love feels calm, anxiety feels tense. Learn the difference, because sometimes their silence is a whisper for help. Reason number 6, the promise before sleep. Every night before your dog finally settles, watch closely. They'll look at you, circle once or twice, sigh, and curl in. That's not routine, that's ritual. It's their way of saying, I've checked the world, you're safe, I can rest now. And in that moment, their heart memorizes the sound of your breath, the rhythm of their universe. Because for your dog, the day doesn't truly end when the lights go out. It ends when they feel your peace. That's how they measure safety, not in words, but in silence. Reason number 7, the night watcher. When you drift into sleep, your dog doesn't fully shut down. Half of their senses stay alert, scanning your breathing, footsteps in the hall, sounds outside. It's instinct, the ancient guardian reflex that never faded. Your dreams become their duty. Every twitch, every ear flick, every little sigh is their way of saying, I'm here. I've got you. And in that quiet loyalty lies a kind of love few humans ever experience. Love without condition, without ego, without end. So the next time your dog curls up beside you, remember, it's not just about warmth or space. It's about being chosen. It's about trust earned over countless moments of care, consistency, and quiet understanding. To your dog, bedtime isn't rest, it's a daily reunion. A wordless promise that says, we made it through another day, together. And maybe that's why, as we grow older, those silent moments start to mean more. Because in a world full of noise, your dog's steady breathing beside you isn't just comfort, it's proof that love doesn't need words to be eternal. If your dog sleeps beside you every night, Give them a little pat before you drift off. Because to them, that spot isn't just a bed. It's home. Hit that like button if you felt this bond tonight, share this video with another dog lover, and subscribe to Paw Pulse, where every paw tells a story.